Hello everyone. Today we will discuss on top-down parsing. Here we will discuss about non-recursive predictive parsing. In the previous lecture we discussed about some top-down topologies which are the recursive descent parsing, predictive parsing, and today we will discuss about non-recursive predictive parsing. Those all are related with compiler designing. Now today we will start from non-recursive predictive parsing. Non-recursive predictive parser can be built by maintaining a stack execution, which is very important. Then example of non-recursive predictive parser is a table driven predictive parser. So we need a stack and a table, and we also need an input buffer which is from text to parse, and stack is for identically, which is for initialize contains start symbol s on the top of dollar symbol and always contains a sequence of grammar symbol. It starts with s and on the top there is always a dollar symbol. Now parsing table, it is two-dimensional array. One is a is capital letter which is non-terminal and a in small letter which is terminal, or dollar sign enters are the either. Now grammar production to be applied when looking at the input symbol and a grammar symbol a, or specify the token especially errors. If you didn't understand those type of things, we will discuss it in the sections. Now output is to record the actions of the parsers. Now control structure to set up constructing the table. This is the diagram or model of non-recursive predictive parser. Here this section is the input section, which is the input part, and in the last there is a dollar symbol, and this one is the stack symbol, where in the last there is a dollar symbol, and in the middle there is a predictive parsing program which needs to generate the output with the help of stack, input, and parsing table. Now the parsing is controlled by program that behaves as flows. First, consider x the top symbol of stack and a the correct input. In the x is the stack symbol which is on the top and a is the correct input. Then if x equals to a and equals to dollar sign, that terminate and successfully computation. Is it completed? No. So we'll move to the next. Then if x equals to a and a is greater than or equals to dollar sign, then pop x off the stack and advance the input pointer to the next input. If the most important thing is, if the x is non-terminal, then pick value m as x is non-terminal and a is the terminal. Then this is a production. For example, m xa equals to, and if x tends to u, v, and w, then replace x on the stack by w, v, u, so that u becomes the stack top. In this example of this parsing table generation, we can generate a table like this. This is the function that we used in the in the predictive parser, and generate those functions by left recursion, and by those left recursion we generate this parsing table. How to generate the parsing table we will discuss in our next videos. Now moving on to the next non-recursive predictive parsing algorithm. First, input a string w and a parser table m. Output the leftmost derivation, a set of production, otherwise error indication. Methodologies. The methodologies are nothing but the statements like as if the x is terminal or dollar sign and if x equals to a, then